What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 My League Position Lock with your boy with your boy G13 TV, and I'm G13 TV. And yeah, today we'll be spectating the game. I meant to decide to do it. I decided I was gonna do it, like decide which team I was gonna do with you guys, watch with you guys. But I kind of decided on I went and looked, like I forgot what I didn't really. I kind of forgot I wasn't recording. That's one way to explain it without putting any thought into it. But when I was scrolling, I just went through the first two games. And we've seen the Trailblazers play, the Trailblazers and the Magic. We've seen the Trailblazers. I've seen them before because I watched the Trailblazers and the Hawks. But I haven't seen this team. The Warriors look good. The Golden State, the Nuggets have a bad team though. But there is the Kings and the Wizards. We could keep looking and see because they have this team could be interesting, like the Wizards. So it might be a good thing that I look with you guys. But this game might be not even a close game, so the other game might be better. Look at this. But they have Cody Bryant, somebody that we could be looking to see. He's 32 years old though. I don't really like that game. 76ers versus the Timberwolves. Okay, so we could get just the best game for early. Okay, this could be the best. I'm not even gonna look at it anymore. This is the one I want to watch. He might not be playing tonight though. He says he's playing though. But we can watch this game. What was the 76ers looking like? Just quick, just so curious. Alright, so let's look at these players. Kamoski is their best player. No, Houston is their best player. He might play tonight. And we just have to get to know them. I guess you just remember their names and their positions if you can. If you want, it'll pop up on it. But I mean, you don't have to remember any of this. I don't really have to look at the stats. So I can see they're all shoot A+. Normally, I don't really look at the stats or anything. Or they're playing I forgot what team. Timberwolves. And best player is the center. I don't remember what the other team best player was. But they're not gonna show overalls during the game. So I guess we can remember Mariah is the best player. So their big mans are their top three big men, Mariah and Strong M. Daniels. And what was the 76ers again? Houston is their best player, and Kamoski if Houston doesn't play. Houston is a point guard, so we'll never team up with him, but he might be an interesting player in this series, in this my league. The 76ers Timberwolves. And we are ready to watch this game. Except for, should I do this before? No, I do it during the game. I do it when we get to the game. No, my man isn't playing tonight because he's injured. So good luck to the Timberwolves to take over. We can get to see what Christian Cox can do. And Chuck Conley looks like he's not even a good matchup. Man, we missed a good game because of injuries. Maybe we should have watched the Warriors. But it's okay. We got to watch every team at some point, so. Hold on, I want to see how long that tattoo lasts. I forgot. It loaded fast though. 2 to 3. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about I need to do during the game. We are going to watch with broadcast. Because I'm watching this one.
Well, we've got a lot of players taking their first have the box score to my rookie debut, and ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have. Is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern from start to finish.
Now we'll look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for Minnesota, pass to Conley. The jump hook. Rebound Minnesota. And guys,
Collie said, I ain't scared of this matchup, though.
Sixers this year. They dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. Here's Cox. Jacks up a three.
Bad shot.
Philadelphia, the rebound.
I like the shot for him, I guess. Not me. That mean he a bad player. He opened things up for the team.
Opportunities. And he comes up with
Mm.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
and about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Good D.
Again.
Oh, Mariah. Good D by Cox.
Now that takes a skillful touch. Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Cox. Oh, the block.
Oh, Lord.
Hold and take possession.
Mariah, he tried to force the issue, but Mariah was just too good. He got a snatch block and everything.
With the ball. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings. There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed.
I'm not gonna lie, the 76ers look good, but Mariah looks like he's gonna be a problem.
It's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Oh, nothing soft about that. Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk. It was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that.
Right here.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
He misses.
On their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Burke. Minnesota with a rebound.
That's just the bucket Curry. What you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson, 6'8". I mean, growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for me.
I never seen KG as a coach on this game.
That free throw, no good.
He's the head coach? Oh my god. I don't think he was the assistant coach. I hadn't seen except for like Chauncey Billups and Mike Brown, I guess, NBA players, and Steve Kerr. But not Kevin Garnett or John Morant or Joel Embiid or it's another assistant coach. I can't think of who it is. Maybe those are the only 3.
76ers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And he floats it in for the
Co-
easy 2.
Cox is alright.
Sweet setup on that one.
Like, let's say he is the backup point guard, but he's alright. We can't really see like what the other team has to. I guess the other he probably is playing based off of how his teammate plays too. But Cox is good. I like Cox. Whoever just made that shot that was a big shot. Whitehead looks good so far. Mariah looks like a monster out there.
Whitehead. And he makes it on the layup. Taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just screens of death. He'll gladly take those.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's go, Philadelphia. I've been scouting the Sixers harder than I've been the Timberwolves, probably because they're more like on my team's level right now. We're 5-4 in the season. So that's the thing. Well, every time I've scouted in the past on this game, I've scouted like the better teams, the better players. But I see Mariah. I'm scouting Mariah. Never know he's gonna play on your team, or when you finally become that good team, at least you have some of the players scouted. You know all the good players. Maybe not their chemistry with their teams, but they might not even be playing for that team at that time. So I am gonna let these coaches get out their full timeouts though.
Here they come. Now heading to the floor. It's your Minnesota Timberwolves center. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows that 6 teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In the third spot, the Timberwolves. Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength. That one doesn't drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. And a chance here to check out the stats for him.
I'm looking like 76ers like they might be the better organization. They might just be down so far. As far as like
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
just an organization. I don't know, the GMs and stuff might not be ranked this high, but they might just know what they're doing. Can't tell.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, I said I can't shoot.
4 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc.
Good D.
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Conley's got his 5th rebound.
Burke looks like he's kind of good too.
Here's Burke. Can't cash it in from close range. Not his best efficiency this quarter.
Yeah. Oh, Anderson. Who was that pass from? That was the point guard. I don't even know his name. Good pass, boy. Good dunk too. That's one of those plays where you like, oh, we the better team out here. Y'all ain't win this game yet for sure, or not for sure, but y'all ain't win this game yet.
And the free throw, no good. The Sixers leading.
That was the point. That point guard just caught my attention with that pass.
He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento, and his assist numbers were remarkable as well.
Good take by Cox. He can ball, bro.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. For Minnesota, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
Oh yeah, Bishop. Strong is supposed to be good. I can't remember if that's the backup. That's the power forward. Yeah.
This is his first attempt. So it's Philadelphia now.
That was a decent move.
Here's the 3.
Oh, look at Burke. He missed. I was in a difficult. That was a little bit of a difficult shot, but the fact that he got that open. Who was that? Was that Anderson? Or that was Anderson? The fact that he got that open.
And it's the Sixers for the ball. Following the score by Minnesota. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
See who's the better player out of Anderson and Whitehead. I like Whitehead at first. Anderson seems like he's more of a slasher. Whitehead more perimeter. But I'm not going to say who's better yet. I can't tell. But Anderson probably sees more. If you just wanted to find a player to put on your team to get you some wins, and like you weren't worried about chemistry, just trying to get the player who can make make an impact quickly, you get Anderson. I think so far. But Whitehead looks good too. Like he can probably stretch the floor. So probably he did find himself open at the 3, but he's probably not he might not be a great 3-point shooter, but he might be able to get around those screens pretty good or something. Possibly. I forgot. I told myself I was not gonna let that happen this game.
Two from the line that time. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Whitehead. And they're just one foul now away from the finish. And we have to take another look at that block. In that one play, I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. Out to the wing. The shot that time not on target.
Anderson off.
Here the other way.
Rushed the shot a little bit.
That shot off the mark.
Wasn't a terrible shot by Anderson. The shot clock wasn't like on their side, but there was a lot of opportunity out there still.
To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Got it.
Let's go Whitehead.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
I like Cox. I like Burke is okay. Burke reminds me a little bit of one of the players, two of the players I seen last on the Hawks. He's nothing like him, but like he just reminds me of him a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing, but you know, both of them play similar to the two Hawks players. I showed you guys in one. I told you guys in one video. Whitehead and Anderson. Bishop is okay. Bishop seems smart. Probably has a low IQ, but he might be like not good tendencies. Mirai is a good defender, at least. Strong is, I hadn't noticed anything from Strong. I wasn't even paying attention to the big man on the Conley. Yeah, Conley didn't look. He's only a 79 overall, though, so. Give it to Cox. He's the best one to lead the offense. You gave it to him at the wrong time. He had to force a shot. Keep playing how you playing, Cox. If I'm the coach, I wish I could coach on this game. I get Cox to keep playing like you playing. You can kind of communicate with your teammates about your team by the way you call timeouts. I want to do a coaching mode on 2K11, but that might be like 2 or 3 years down the line. Might be, because I think I want to continue playing 2K23. Nah, that's not what I want to see.
Takes a 3.
76 shot selection is just. I think they just outsized. They don't have the strength, so they just taking up jump shots. They're not even trying to get to the paint though.
Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right where he needed.
Kalmushi is definitely, whatever his name is. That how you say it? I don't know. Look at how it was spelled. But Kalmushi is definitely their leader though. So, tonight, because they got another good player.
Shake it off and move on to the next one. Here's Cox.
I think they know. Well, they like Cox. So he must get a lot of. He has like a lot of touches on his tendencies. He gets a lot of touches. KG doesn't. KG doesn't stand up when he coaches. I wouldn't know. I don't know if I would be able to play for him or not. I never have really. I had experience with my coaching in practice mode, but I never played in like real serious games, like different teams and stuff. Especially like in this phase, like in my last game, I was really trying to rely on my coach in the fourth quarter and the end of the third quarter. Or ended up was it the end of the third quarter or just the end before I got taken out of the game because somebody had takeover. So the coach put me on the bench. I only played 25 minutes, but yeah, I would like for my coach to stand up so I can read like his body language a little better, cause it does matter. But I guess like he's just a head heavy, just using his brain instead of his physical, like his emotional. Yeah, I guess it's what the thought process is supposed to be. KG probably said that's how if I was a coach I wouldn't stand up. He probably told 2K that. I'd just sit there watch the game. But I could be wrong. I'm just saying. I didn't even see who that was. Cox might play 42 minutes tonight.
And the 76ers lead by 3. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Cox is one of the best players out there so far tonight.
To the inside.
Who got that block? A block. What was that? Are you a young guy? Can you do that potential? You might need to come to. Oh, Cox is not. He got a backup. I was gonna say he didn't have a backup. That's why I said that. Well, he does. Coach just decided to leave him in. I like the decision. I probably wouldn't have made that decision, but I did like how he was playing. Coach out. AI coach out coached me. Oh Lord.
Phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards. Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Hardaway.
They relying on Hardaway, looks like, off the bench. So we want to run it through all Hardaway.
And here's McDaniels. Here's Vincent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He took the contact and had an opportunity to treat it.
I'll probably change my play calling system to its own dynamic right now. In my coach settings, I'll probably change the static if I was having KG as my coach. Cause like it's less dynamic, like less like things. He can't do as much as other coaches because of his inability to stand up. So it's like he can't do as much or say as much. So it's like it's not as dynamic. It's more like strategic. I probably would do that. I don't know if he was my first coach. I probably wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have been able to. I don't know. I might have, like when I was a rookie, but now that I'm a veteran, I probably would know. Like, put it on static, or at least right now I would, just from watching him.
32% to begin this game. Pass to Tatum. Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And here's Minnesota now. Kevin Lowe.
They still got Bishop out there, boy. That was a big factor that I'm taking that lead. I knew Bishop was gonna make a play right there. It just looked like it was just perfectly set up for. Like, he just set himself up perfect for like how he plays. He just set himself up perfect basically. But I just said it because he's a robot. I added on to it.
Here's Martinez. Pass away. Here's Martinez. He shoots. They get it again. And still feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. They're searching for a way to score. Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
I lost focus for a couple buckets, but I'm back. he backing off. You gotta let him back off where you head fake. Or he might have been just baiting you, bruh. He probably was just baiting you, and it worked. I'm curious as to what Bishop's IQ is. I probably could tell if I just watch him. Yeah, his guy. I think he might actually like a lot of the times. I like players that I think they're smart, that have bad IQs. Like he could have like a C IQ, but it might be good high. But I mean, we gonna find out at the end of the game. I'm not gonna guess because like I'm not good at telling how good the game says their IQ is. I'm better at telling like how good their tendencies are, and then like I guess like their IQ just adds on to that. Cause I think their IQ is more like score in this situation. But like I don't know. But like if he had like a high IQ because that was a contested shot, like would he be like maybe this isn't the time for me to score, and then look for somebody else to score, and they still have a high percentage chance of scoring by what he does based off his IQ. But I'm gonna go with like a B IQ so far, at least a B. I think it's at least a B. I think I never really tried to. I just tried to go with what I think the IQ was. I never tried to go off what the game, what it actually how they affect the game. I mean, I thought you know what I thought, but I'm gonna say it's at least a B because I think Lamar Nicholson was my favorite player. He had like a IQ, so he was my favorite player, and I did like his IQ. So I did know a little something about IQ because he was the first player that I was like, this is my favorite player, and the rest of the players that kind of just was trying to pick my favorite players out of the thing. But Lamar Nicholson, I really liked him, but he never won a championship. You know, I was rooting for him because he was my favorite player. So I was rooting for him. Gotta remember to hit my controller so it didn't take us out of the game.
Both good from the line that time. 24 seconds left in the first. To the middle.
Look at that pass, though. My God.
Tatum pulls it in.
Bishop might be out playing Cox now. I don't know. It's all in preference at this point on what kind of player you want. Man, Bishop is the higher overall, so in the right situation, you probably take Bishop because Bishop is a star. He has a star by his foot. I wish we could have saw their Sixers star point guard. See how they coached him to see how he turned out to be a player. He kind of turned out to be because they seem to have the point guard going the right direction. At least he's not the best player on the team, but the best player on the team. But he is playing good.
The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense, making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their team. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders because leaders, especially leaders in men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves. And the first one at the line is good.
Golly, shoot the ball, man. Golly. Golly.
No good on the
15-second free throw routine.
Philadelphia shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Oh my God. Okay. Bishop.
Good by Cox.
is definitely the player you go for in most situations, probably. I'm not gonna say everybody will go after Bishop, but I'm leaning towards Bishop if I had to pick a player. Even though Cox might be the better player, but I think like if you wanna go at accuracy, like be sure that you're gonna have at least a playoff team, you go at Bishop. Now if you want to take some risk and think maybe that we can get to the championship, you want to put together like a untraditional team. You don't want to put together a traditional team, and you want to try to get wins. I forgot what I was about to say, but I can see you taking Cox over Bishop because he has some, but he's taking a lot of bad shots. Anderson, take it to the rim. I know Mariah ain't. I don't like how takeover work on this game. I think coaches should look to let players sit on the bench when they got takeover. Oh, Whitehead. But I feel like he should have let Vincent in over Mariah. Possibly. He might be the third string. He might have been a pretty good center though, because he's probably like an 84 overall or 85 overall, possibly to Vincent, because they did have like another good center. But the Timberwolves like they going to compete for a championship this year with Anderson and Whitehead and Mariah, and then they got Bishop too. Not saying Bishop. I don't know. I kind of said it in order how good they kind of are. But I mean Bishop is just as good as Whitehead and Anderson as well. It's just whoever has the better game. But Whitehead was the first one to get takeover. Oh, Anderson got takeover too. Go Burke. Let's go Burke. Let's go Burke.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Ooh. Was that Anderson? Or was that Whitehead? I don't remember. I think that's Anderson. Good pass by Anderson. Kamoshi. You gotta make that free throw though. Oh, they had Hardaway in that power forward. I didn't even realize. Sixers getting killed, y'all. Not a great free throw shooter, they look like.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter.
And he's cold. Their two leaders are cold.
Just 5 to shoot.
If you don't count Burke. Well, I want him to get involved. He just, now's my time to get involved. Yeah, he just ran away. Like I was thinking they just run away with it now. Yeah, the Wolves got a lot of good players. I wouldn't mind playing with like Kelmoshi, probably the best player I have chemistry with. Even though he can't shoot free throws very well, he only missed one free throw, so I can't really judge. But I would think, I don't think maybe Anderson might, Anderson might work out with me too. But obviously Mariah would be like the best player. I mean, obviously. But other than Mariah, I think maybe Camp Moshi. I don't mind his low field goal percentage, but he's gonna be taking the right kind of shots. See, I like how he waited for the screen. But I mean, I'm just trying. I'm trying to figure it out. Cause I kind of can predict like, cause I know these. Well, my teammates don't play like the AIs. I wish it was just like all like simulated, but I possibly can tell which players will want to play with me when they're free agents. And Kamoshi might be one of them. So if 2K did a good job of what they were trying to do, he probably will want to play with me because I want to play with him for sure. Probably the first player that I've seen that I want to play with. I think. Can't remember if the Hawks. I mean, Endower obviously too. He's one of the best. I would definitely want to play with. Maybe Endower over Kemoshi. He played for the Trailblazers. We have to watch. I have to show you a game with him playing. But we played him at like 7, 8 games. So y'all get to see him soon. Anyway, and I'll remind you like about this video whenever we played him. What I said in this video. What I'm saying right now, basically. I'll let it do that again. Man, I guess once you do it enough times, it doesn't matter. Look at that footwork. Something we didn't see by my team in the last game, except for Solomon in the end of the game. But Griffith and Drew doesn't really have good footwork anyway. But Drew's footwork was off in the paint and the inside. I'm not sure if Drew does or not, but I know Griffith has potential to have good footwork in the paint. I don't know why Griffith didn't score on some of the possessions while I was feeding him the ball. Because, I mean, like, August, I don't know. I was playing like he was Griffith. Like, my IQ was like, Griffith can score in this situation. Not any better than any player I know other than him. Like, this is what he likes, but he just wasn't able to score. And now I'm thinking about, like, wonder if Augustine would have scored in those situations, my old power forward. Is that where my IQ was? But I look at Griffith as an athlete. Maybe I need to look at his actual athleticism ranked out overall, because he might not actually be supposed. He might just make some athletic plays. But I kind of look at him as a smart footwork, like a high IQ player. Maybe that's why I'm messing up. Maybe he doesn't have good IQ. That was a bad position.
Just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. To the inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one.
Do your thing, Kamoski. Show them boys what the Tornadoes, kind of player the Tornadoes looking for.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Whitehead. How about the pass?
I guess the problem, like when Delano McKinney, like I knew he wanted to play with, he was like Lamar Nicholson was like one of the best players
Philadelphia. And they're up to the
for him to play with if he wanted to win a championship. But I guess like if my assistant GM doesn't think Kamoski is a good fit, they won't even offer him a contract. But I feel like if they offer him a contract, we might be a good fit for him.
getting the ball inside. Usually a pretty good recipe. Here's Martinez. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. First one falls for him.
Man, we got some good oranges. Not just in general, but like when we went to the store this time, they're so good. It's been a while since we got good ones.
It's both from the stripe. Here's House. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep.
Ooh.
Rebound. McDaniel's got more rebounds.
See, I know like IQ, that's one thing I know is about IQ. Like he didn't set a good screen, and I know that has to do with IQ. I think too, because Kamoshi, he got like getting his teammates involved. Like he didn't think like whoever set the screen didn't think like this is a good time to get Kamoshi open for a 3 off of the screen. He was like, this is a bad, but like let him make the pass. Then Kamoshi get off the dribble, try to make him a second leg so he can have him on his hip instead of him cut him off because he got a lot of space. But I let him be on his hip. But like if he were like if his IQ was being compared to mine in that situation, I'm like 90% chance I'm trying to set a screen not for the open 3 in a situation for a player like Kamoshi. Like if it was like Whitehead maybe. You know, I probably would have did a maybe set a screen. I would have set the screen definitely like up high at the 3-point line so you get an open 3.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence. No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that's why I would have done it, because I would have wanted Kamoshi to get this confidence, because like I guess they might be jealous or something, because like he's definitely the best player out there.
Take break. 2 shots. First one falls for him.
Yeah, give that man a break. This game over. I like that coaching move, but I wanted to watch him play some more, so I wish I could have stayed in this game. Well, I guess, it's only the second quarter. I think it's the third quarter. Well, I knew it was the second quarter. I don't know what I was thinking.
For two that time at the stripe. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. That's to McDaniels.
I like Bishop though.
Here's Martinez. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Martinez on fire? No, I was about to say.
Just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Here's House. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Tatum missing.
The jump shot forms in this my league
5 from distance here.
aren't as good for most players either. No, they're better players, but they have worse jump shots. They're better off the dribble and IQ wise.
Oh, a clear foul there.
But it doesn't say like better shooters. It said higher depth, like deeper. So I guess they're the way they play. Because Tennessee's is really like an IQ thing as well as like everything as well as IQ. And I think like just like that's what I was thinking just now is that 2K kind of sees it that way to make like whoever making a game, but because or it just seems that way.
Hardaway's checked in.
Hardaway is playing power forward. I didn't look at what position he was, like that roster. I guess he's a small forward. He look like he could be a small forward, but he does have like a high top fade. He might be a shooting guard. I think he's a small forward though. He's their leader off the bench.
Here's House.
Him and Tatum in the house too.
Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Oh Lord, they gave it to that man.
And he hit the jumper. He has 7. They're really dictating the tempo.
Bishop, the best player in the that I've seen so far, other than Mariah.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Drains the triple.
Who was that? Was that
Get over those screens.
was that? Oh, that was Roberts.
They're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Martinez. He's got 9. Let's go with a 3. They get it back.
Talk about putting a team on his back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the lob.
Oh,
Sends it home. Oh, great teamwork
good pass by House.
on the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
Good pass accuracy.
Fouled by Tatum. And here's McDaniels. Bell grabs the miss.
Good way to fight.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Oh,
He got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
like I keep wanting to think like if Cal Moshi was on my team, it might not be like we might have a lot of flaws. Like we could be like he could be like a player that I like, but might not be it. But I really think like I can't really think of like a lot of reasons why we wouldn't have a good team with Cal Moshi, as far as players not coaching. As an improvement as far as Nixon probably.
First one called. Checked in for the
He's only at 85 overall though. Nixon's at 87. I need to put him on a trading block so we can trade Nixon.
No, he gets them both.
Good free throw shooter, I'm assuming.
Pass away. Now McDaniels.
For his play style or whatever. Look at Bishop. Oh, he missed.
Now tracks the miss.
Good move. Better defense.
Here's House. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Right now. Nope.
Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Martinez.
Let's not talk about what Martinez could do for us off the bench. Let's not even talk about that.
With a nice touch off the window. Pistons got 8. More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
If I had to get another, I would choose Martinez off the bench.
5 points in the game.
I'm looking at Roberts.
And he's able to get it.
He doesn't like to shoot threes. Yeah, you got to make that pass, though. I don't know, man. If you're not going to shoot threes, you got to be able to make that pass.
He's got 9. It's been a little soft with their defense on the interior. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far.
I think I'm taking Martinez.
Here's House. Here's Roberts. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, there go Roberts.
He got his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. So both teams looking for changes here.
It's kind of hard. I went with Martinez, but I like Roberts, too. I like Roberts. I just had to make a quick decision. And they going to give him ISO right here? Oh, no, it's not ISO. Feed him, feed him.
Takes the 3. And so it's Minnesota up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. It's Minnesota out in front of the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression? They get into the lane whenever they want. Getting some high percentage look. I don't think the coaching staff is enough.
Bad show. One Minnesota highlight. Probably why I said I like how the Sixers play at the beginning of the game. More highlights.
Probably they're doing both. I'm not sure if they necessarily change that. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan. This game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Yeah, it is. What are they going to do about it? Like, seriously. Except for, I mean, what Cox not going to do much. He's not a big-time scorer. He just get the team involved, get his teammates in the right position at the right time type player. And Strong out there playing good, too. Good screen. Wasn't a great screen, though. Might not even been really a good screen. For the Sixers, it was a good screen, though. For the way they've been playing. Like, finally, they do something decent. It looks like my team, like, if I was on the Sixers, like, they don't set good screens. Letting the other team just win the game. Anderson. They got to rely on Cox right here for the next 2-3 minutes to do something. Backdoor screen for Cox. Oh, Lord, that boy a monster.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Burke. He had 7. Here's Cox. Here's Conley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Man, good whistle there.
Cox with a good pass.
76ers. Conley, 2 shots.
Y'all lost. We gonna skip this. Maybe not. Maybe I want to skip the free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And Conley drops them both. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break.
Bishop to Whitehead
11 points in the game.
to Anderson. Anderson with the 3 by his foot.
Rebound by the 70.
Lord, he ain't never gonna be open for a 3. Hardly.
Give up that kind of look very often.
Not with that release. That's one reason why he wouldn't be a good fit for my team.
From about 16. That one no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now.
An confident start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And it's Burke missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Cool shot that Whitehead. I wasn't paying attention.
Releases.
I was thinking about
Missed by Philadelphia.
You hate to pile on.
my old team.
Your shooting night has really hurt the team.
Did it not?
Goes up at the elbow. Another miss by Minnesota.
Another miss by Bishop.
Guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And the basket is good.
Good pass.
11.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Okay. His performance isn't like terrible. His quick release was look good.
76ers, they're shooting a top 22% from the field goal.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that was actually like a not his regular jump shot, but I thought it was. I think it was his jump shot.
Pass to Burke. The 3 is up.
Bang.
Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Conley. Hayes. And Burke pulls.
But these boys got 76 points already.
Here's Cox. 7 points in the game.
This is nothing like the other my league with the draft class quality at 100. Nothing like it.
50 away. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 22.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
I'll take that back. They used to score like 125, but
Away.
rare. It has been a long time since I've seen those games.
Here's Whitehead. He's got 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
But they about to score like more than that, seem like. But they're gonna have to put in the bench. But I mean, that's I guess
With how the offensive approach is.
that's how it usually is when they score a lot of points. Two shots.
First free throw is good. By Howard, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
First substitution, coach. Get him out of there. What are you doing tonight? I know you got the potential to be good if they are on the right night. It's kind of why you get him out of there. Let him keep playing how he was playing the next game. Let him keep his same mentality. I know I said what you're doing, but I'm just kind of trying to be funny.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively. Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kick it out, kick it out.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
My man probably can't shoot anyway.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. They're doing some good work at
Now he's a good free throw shooter. Probably. By the way he shot those. The way he released it.
He's guarded by Conley.
And one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take that man out of the game. He got to. Nah, yeah, they about to take him out anyway. Don't need to be in the game anymore. Mariah, come play for the Tornadoes.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. The 76ers shooting just 21% from the floor. And so he draws the foul.
Good move, Kimoshi. Please come to the Tornadoes. Check what his contract looking like. Pat Nixon got 3 years though. This man's a small forward. Oh, he's a shooting guard. Oh, I didn't realize he was a shooting guard until just now. I think he was a small forward, a short small forward.
That free throw misses.
Now I did say he was a bad free throw shooter. Man, why he gotta be good and be a bad free throw shooter?
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. That's a work. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Weaver's got 5 points now this quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nailed another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul and he'll take 2 free throws now.
At the line for Minnesota. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers are making a change here.
Oh man. Yes, he is a shooting guard. We need Kalmoshi. We need to make a trade for Kalmoshi and Roberts. Put both of them on the trading block and make a double trade. The GM make a double trade, not me.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I mean, not the trading block, but the target list.
Good things set to happen. Pass to House. Just 5 on the clock. Team's deciding to change it up. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this. Oh, amazing indeed. Getting soft like that.
Is that Vincent?
They keep attacking on the
Oh, it is just the third quarter. Let's say he hadn't played in the second half. With the
outside Hardaway.
do your thing, Hardaway. Hardaway could come play for us too.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Wouldn't mind that.
Daniels got a big rebound here tonight.
Would be my first choice. Hardaway or Roberts though. I did say Roberts at first.
Foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to open there.
I feel like we got a Roberts and Gilbert that can shoot. Roberts can probably shoot a little better. He can probably do a lot of things a little better, but Hardaway might be like a Jim Aldridge. Like Jim Aldridge is like a player. Like we don't have any like a player that's gonna be good. Like a I explained it good. I don't want to say a franchise player, but like a player that's gonna be good as soon as you put him on a team. Kind of like Gary Griffith is kind of one of those players, but he just hasn't been showing it. Like he seems to be like one of the better players in the league. I think maybe I'm just like being biased because I wanted to play with him before I seen him play, just because of his overall, and he was on the team for years. And I was excited to play with my first high overall teammate. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like even after watching him play though, like Gary Griffith is like a really good player. He just doesn't be trying. He don't be trying.
He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through.
Just Whitehead.
I was gonna say McDaniels might have a high putback tendency, and he might be really good at it. I was thinking that when he got that first putback dunk.
22% from the field so far.
McDaniels might be a nice little bench player to have. He'd be like a Marty Harrison. But like, he's a big man, so I mean, it's hard to compare.
Here's Roberts.
Look at Roberts' IQ though. He couldn't make that pass, but I like that shot. Try to get a rebound assist.
McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. Well, they just let him get close to the rim. That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out to the right wing.
Not a good. Let's see if he can make better passes. I guess that was a typical AI pass though.
First basket still in this one.
Bro, what? I'd have been so frustrated with my team, bro. Like, what are y'all doing?
They could really use the help right now.
You can tell how good and how bad they are, though, just by watching. Maybe my teammates are trying. They just going through like a slump.
Take it the other way.
But I don't be feeling like they trying. I be like, they're not trying. He's not trying. He just out there trying to make us lose.
Hardaway on the wing.
Like the way they was playing defense today was crazy. Like easy fast break stops. We couldn't get them.
Here's Roberts. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves taking it to a year. Vincent checked in.
I still like Roberts' shot. His play, the way he picks his shots a little better than Hardaway's. Well, Hardaway could be more of a like scorer. He could be more of a dominant player. But Roberts is I just will let the GM choose. I can't choose. Like, do you think we need a Hardaway, or do you think we need a Roberts? Like that assist wasn't luck. That assist was skill. And like he's probably having a more stats than Hardaway today. I wasn't paying attention to him very hard at the beginning of the game, but
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
He's not a. He might not be a great shooter though.
Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Martinez. Pass to Whitehead. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. At the line for Minnesota. 1 shot.
My bad, by Roberts. They have been staying in the game lately. They haven't been letting the lead. Them crazy keep taking up the lead. It's kind of slowed down.
And the 76ers shooting just 21% from the floor.
Look for Hardaway. Oh, that's good. Tatum.
Here's House. Pass to Tatum. Benson grabs the miss. Benson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, the Timberwolves shooting a rock around 43% since the third quarter began. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Here's Whitehead. Pounded by Tatum. He's off on that one. Now the 76ers with it.
Like Hardaway doesn't have good handles though.
Hardaway. Pass to House.
Probably better than Pat Nixon's. He doesn't have a good dribble style.
Recover. Here's Tatum. Benson grabs the miss. Benson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Martinez. He's got 9. Cashes it in for 11 feet.
Nice shot.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping under the ball.
Well, I thought they said Martinez got 7. That's not Martinez. Who is it? Where's Martinez? I don't even see him in the game. I don't see 2 Martinez's. I didn't see a letter by the other one there. Oh, that's Martinez, number 12.
From the free throw line. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. House taking 2 shots.
I thought Martinez was a white guy. Could have swore.
The first one falls.
But Martinez is 7. Who is? Well, that's not who I thought it was. 'Cause he had
Now he makes both free throws.
9 already, I think. Did he have some?
It's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
No, who? I'm tripping. Somebody else is on the team. Somebody made 2 threes
9 seconds left in the third.
and had 6? He had 9, or did he have 7 and just hadn't scored again?
Bad foul. That's not who you want to sit on the line.
I don't know. I thought he was white. I thought he was tall, and I didn't know he played point guard. I thought he was a small forward or shooting guard. I'm so confused.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
That is Martinez. I can tell by his face. But he doesn't, he only got 7 points. I thought he was going off at one point. He had takeover.
The line is good.
He had 6 points when he had takeover, didn't he?
Philadelphia, they're shooting just 21% from the floor.
wow. Cox made that.
especially against tight defense.
It was no stopping him on that possession, no matter what kind of shot he took.
And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves making this game a no contest. Pulled it on early and never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
You know, like if a player, how a player can have good potential, but like they never reach it. Like if a good thing Bishop, like he's cold, but like if he gets with his play style, if he figures it out and he can stay hot for like 2 or 3 or 4 seasons, he'd be a problem. And like I mean, I said that's a good thing that he's bad. But like if he's a really good, I probably like if he's at his best, might be hard for us to win a championship in like years to come, because he is really good. He gets good shots, makes highlight passes.
Painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Great precision, perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
I did want to watch the bench, but I think I've seen enough. I should have been watching. I stopped watching Bishop. Forgot about Bishop. So I didn't see. Oh no. I'm not watching this. These boys about to start trying. They about to start going off like they didn't just get blown out. I sacrificed my VC. Doesn't matter because look at 12 for 15. Anderson 10 for 16. Whitehead or Anderson? Oh, I guess you got to take Anderson. I don't like his jump shot though. But look at that. Look at his jump shot though. It looked good. I'm not gonna show it in order. We're not gonna watch it. But who do we want to see? Bishop's awareness and somebody's free throw or something. I do remember Bishop's awareness. It's gonna be in the B's. It's gonna be in the B's guaranteed from what I've seen. It could be like I'm gonna say a B, but it could be like a nah. It's not gonna be a. It can't be like it could be a B plus. But I'm gonna say I didn't see it enough. I had to watch him play more. I wasn't focusing on him the whole game. So, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Let's see. What is his overall? Oh, look at his overall. I was gonna say B plus, but I was scared because the way he finished the game was like when he got that last shot and it was a pretty good shot. He got some good pull-ups. That was a B plus. I was close. I was gonna say I want to say B plus. I want to say B, but I was like if it's a B plus, if it's not a B plus, and I don't say if I say B plus or B, that'll just take my credit credentials. So yeah. But I did want to see real quick what is Griffith? Okay, so Griffith probably does have a good IQ. I mean, he does have a decent IQ. I thought we were a decent IQ team, so I was like strategizing like when I play like to play with my players like they got good basketball IQ, but I don't know. Like Nixon keeps getting ripped. Gilbert has 4 years on his contract, y'all. I'm trapped with this team for years to come. Alexandrius, I don't mind that. He's got A minus potential. And but Campbell has 2. I am trapped. Now, we're probably gonna make some trades. But can we trade Gilbert or Nixon? I don't know. We need to trade Nixon. Probably trade Nixon over Gilbert. The way he's been playing, like I want to look at his stats, but I'm scared. I'm scared because it's like they shouldn't be that bad, but they might have had a good game or something. He might have 20% from the field. Let's see what that's terrible. What is Gilbert shooting? Oh my God! Okay, trade Gilbert 11% from the field, and Nixon is shooting 20. At least got to be shooting 24. You at least got to be shooting 24, 25. Man, that's pretty bad. And look, Griffith does have a good field goal percentage. All but Solomon. And the Gilbert is averaging 15 points, but he's just not explosive enough. He's just like, I can score a little bit. You know, I can't. I got the skills to score 30. I'm just not that type of guy. So, but yeah. So we play the Heat in the next episode. I might end up playing that tonight, but I probably won't. I'll probably play it tomorrow. But Yeah, what time is it? 'Cause what time am I eating dinner, bruh? But yeah, guys, I'm going to end here, and we probably will watch. We probably end up watching most of these teams before the season is over, because I kind of got a schedule. I just had to get more like motivated to upload videos more often, like be more like stay near my computer more to upload videos, because I'm gonna have to do more than one. And I was playing in the last video, like I'm in a short schedule of times where I can use the internet like that strongly, that much internet power. But yeah, anyway, guys, it's been fun. I'm going to end here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.